I just recorded the behind the meaning for. Oh, good title. I should write that down. I just recorded the behind the meaning for When Blum for Carolina, and I thought that it would be a good time to also explain some of the meaning behind Beethoven Melody. Beethoven Melody, this is very different from Teleperformance and When Blum for Carolina because I did not write them for another person. I wrote them for myself, and it is the first song that I released that actually gives you guys an idea of who I am as an artist and what can I do with my writing ability. I have no knowledge about music. I have no knowledge. I know I'm not the best singer in the world. I don't want to be. I can't produce music. I can't. I can't play an instrument vaguely, but I can write. I can write for days. I'm the best writer. I'm the best songwriter of this generation. I know that. And Beethoven Melody is a song that found me, and it's part of a body of work that I have of my own already completed, and I just don't know why. I just decided to whatever. I released half of it. It's a 4 minute song, so I just released like a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and thought I'd give you guys some. Well, now I think I'm insane. All of my lovers start with J. That line came from personal experience. At the time, all the people I went out with, their names started with J. It was crazy. I just remember dating Janes, and I no, I haven't dated anyone, but just I went out with a lot of people, just like Janes and Jones and Johannas, Janies. It was November rain when he led me in your place. I remember my face splashing off naivete. I like the imagery, the diction. It was November rain. My face was splashing of naivete because it was raining. November rain being a call out to Guns N' Roses reference. I remember my face splashing off naivete. I said hi, and you said A. The American dream left the party. A vending machine has ruined my body. I think all my dreams are at the bottom of this glass of I don't know what. So I'm not an avid drinker, but that night I drank, and that was true. I was sort of drinking it down, and I thought all my dreams were at the bottom. That's sort of like my bodies of work, my bodies of literature. Ooh, updates available. Well, what I'm trying to say is that my the song Beethoven Melody and my bodies of work are part of a book that I wrote, and I wrote the songs, and then I was like, this is a book. I should write a book, and I did, and then it made so much sense. So this is a book. And it has a lot of personal experiences, guised as character experiences that are similar to mine but are not exactly mine. November Rain, what happened to me was in February. I do remember being insecure about my body because a vending machine had ruined my body in the sense that I was eating a lot of junk food, and not from a vending machine, but a vending machine only has junk food. You can't find a salad. Only has only has junk food and unhealthy foods, and junk food only has unhealthy foods, and you can't find a salad in a vending machine. So a vending machine has ruined my body. I think all my dreams were at the bottom of this glass of I don't know. I was struggling a lot mentally, and the character, the book is struggling a lot mentally. The strawberry milk left me thirsty. I don't know what that means. I wanted to leave, but it was raining. I think the great escape was tried with. At least the great escape was tried but failed. I don't know why I couldn't run. That is such a symbolic thing for my life. The great escape was tried, but I failed. I don't know why I couldn't run. It gives me chills, just great lyricism. And for the character as well. For the character, it happened in that moment. But it taken out of context, it's still such a great phrase that applies to my life. At the exact moment I know why it happened, like I should have left, not that place, but like should have left the overall thing. I didn't. I don't know why I couldn't run. I was searching, and then goes to the chorus, searching circumstances on the streets. The past keeps coming. I keep running toward, and searching circumstances on the street. The chances hunt me down like foxes hunt the pigeons that they later eat. That's pretty self-explanatory. I just wanted it. It's a pretty gore. It's a simile full of gore and a little bit too explicit, but it works because your dreams are at the bottom of a glass. It sort of helps me envision Alice in Wonderland, sort of drowning in an ocean of her own tears, an ocean of her own making. I love Alice again. I have a video about that. Thank you for getting it to like 300 views. It's thank you. Where was I? Searching circumstances on the streets. You're trying to find something that you haven't really lost. Everything's fine until you go looking for a light. Like, just stay at home. You should have stayed at home. And I'm saying that for the character. The character should have just been fine with what they have. But ambition kills the man. Ambition is man's greatest enemy. A wondrous castle made of sand, just like all the plans we never had. The past keeps coming, I keep running toward this Beethoven melody. It doesn't matter how beautiful or pretty or astonishing or majestic a castle is, it's made of sand. It was always bound to fall, be swallowed back by the ocean. Again, going back to the diction of splashing, of November rain, of drink, of drowning. There's a lot of water addiction because as peaceful as water can be, it can also destroy, and the character was feeling pretty destroyed at this point. Then we go back to the castle was made of sand, it was always bound to fall. A wondrous castle made of sand, just like all the plans we never had. The plans may have been beautiful, but that's what they were. They were plans. No action was taken. They were always in your head or in the character's head. It speaks a lot to me. This is one of the few songs in the whole project that relates a lot to me. There's a few others that I'm like, I sing and I'm like, or I read the chapters of the novel and I'm like, okay, this is really hitting close to home. But because they're really connected to my personal experiences. But others, I'm just like, they're so disconnected and far away from me, which I prefer. But this song is not totally my own experience. It's just little bits in here, pieces here and there. The past keeps coming. I keep running toward this Beethoven melody. See, it's interesting because in the first half of the song, the great escape was tried but failed. I don't know why I couldn't run. The past keeps coming. I keep running toward this Beethoven melody. So what's going on? You can run, but you cannot run. So is it that you don't want to run, or is it that you cannot? So what's going on? Is your environment preventing you from running? Are your surroundings preventing you from running? Are they holding you back? That could be it. Toward this Beethoven melody, again, love Beethoven. by Beethoven Melody. The song was originally written on piano. All of my songs, keyboard, whatever. Piano nerds. The, the song, what I mean by that is, I love Beethoven. Well, I prefer Bach, but that's Baroque. Anyway, Beethoven Melody just sounds like a beautiful thing to say. The past keeps coming. I keep running toward this Beethoven Melody. You can. I don't listen to a lot of pop music or popular music nowadays, but I do listen to a lot of classical music, and Beethoven, he is not top one, but I would have, but he was the only one that rhymed. And I have said, the past keeps coming, I keep running toward this Mozart melody, toward this Mozart. Beethoven, Mozart, Bach, Beethoven, toward this Beethoven melody. Just has nicer flow. Besides, I feel like we all have learned Fearless. So that's nice. That's it. I don't know when the video is gonna come out. Thank you for watching if you made it all the way through. Again, incredibly thankful for what you've done for my channel. By the time I'm recording this, I have 11 subscribers. Ugh. 11 sounds like a big number. I wanted to get 10. I have 11. And I wanted a video to get 300 views. I already have. I wanted the channel to get overall 1,000 views. It already did. Like, I'm just freestyling this now. I already reached all my goals, thanks to you. Don't forget that I'm part of the people. I'm a real one. You will never catch me doing a silly love song or talking about myself. I'm not a narcissist. You'll always catch me doing what an artist and an entertainer does best. Building worlds, helping you escape reality, helping you see literature as a window into the soul, not as a diary into gossip.